can actually look to punish a Bat Rider if he's trying to get up onto you. You need to be on point because that pure damage coming through from the side blades might be able to catch him out, although looks like he'll be able to back up enough. Might actually kill on the top side of the map. Amar, nice early kill.
See, they've got great position with a creep wave as well here from OG.
On the top side.
Tiger might be in some trouble. But Tumberman's still getting brought incredibly low. Amar's just pummeling the right clicks into Matu and
away from being able to pick up that bottle. Maybe he can then retreat, maybe ask his team to build up a few stacks. But up top
lane, Insania almost going down to the damage from Tiger, trying to look to find the finishing blow, but it's going to be Matu that pursues on for more. Will bring it down the big kill into the pain.
Obviously, not the way that you want to be doing things. He's going to switch it in, look to play a little bit more aggressively, perhaps out of necessity. Don't want that valuable regen to go unused mid lane.
Dive onto Mickey.
Yeah.
Poor BZM, and this is really scary. Terra not be able to find the opening.
Okay, we're lucky enough. They're making that rotation through Nisha and actually get a kill on him. Off onto Insania here next to the tower.
Should be able to find it easily for BZM. Cheeky dive, nothing to be of concern. Spartu trying to put himself deep into the tree. Oh, looks like they didn't see him. Okay. Top as well. Amar has the potential for the Rolling Thunder. Let's see if they're going to be able to get fast enough close to the pudge. Matu back towards the T2 tower. A quick U-turn for the Pango. A beautiful sidestep even from Mickey. But Amar's going to go for the kill. A couple of damage left and he'll find it thanks to the right click. And Amar is out with murder. Man, and Tiger's even going to live as well.
Use the swashbuckle to get back to the safety. Not give up your life in exchange.
Now bottom lane die. Another move from BZM to top, and then the opposite side of the map, he goes first lasso of the game to slow down Zai's.
The ability to shove out the lanes as effectively as he can.
Hop through, Matu gets a look onto Misha, thanks to the setup from Insania.
I want to give up his life for free, but well, BZM has something to say about that.
Hoping to get lucky with the bounces.
Level 6.
He gets the the hook. No, just shy. Lasso even committed for the kill onto Insania. They've OG, they're even going for more. Misha's gonna slow down Matu. Amar, if required, can have the Rolling Thunder, and they won't even need it here with so many members of OG. They could just do it the old-fashioned way with the right clicks. Another big kill for OG to find to slow down.
TA on the Radiant side wants to do.
We see the importance that both sides are pulling. Matumba man gets the hook. The rest of the team are coming over as well. Global silence. Is it going to be enough to cover the retreat at BZM? It looks like it will not be the case as Matu can still lock.
Might have to contend against this mid tower, but they're just going to go for the free kill on Foxy, it seems.
Insania's even going to think about taking the fight because Liquid still have multiple members nearby. Another global silence was used price. They're going to move on forward into the river. Insania does end up dropping a double kill for Yuragi, and they're going to play the distance as well. Zai utilizing the black hole with a follow-up there from the Requiem, but it's just not enough damage. As now OG, they can go back in for the finishing blow. A sidestep to the right and a TP out, but it will be stopped short. Misha, beautiful use of the impetus.
Pick off that they're talking about. Foxy though, good use of the cogs to be able to block off that avenue of a kill. Do the rest of the team look to help him out? Maybe Insania.
I don't know, he might give up his own life. To the other side of the map, they might be eyeing up Matsu though. Tiger and Yuragi, even Amar nearby. All his men are completely drained with a Rolling Thunder to close the distance as well as Yuragi will pump in the damage. Beautifully done from OG. Just Yuragi making sure he doesn't get close enough for the potential Dismember turnaround. But Liquid, they can't even take the team fight now. Global silence going to enable them to go on for more as Amar into the middle. He'll target down Insania off to the left side. Yuragi cleans up the second support. And OG, they're not even done just yet. They caught a glimpse of Zai out of the T2 tower and they'll drag him back to his own death. Dangling his life.
Unparalleled in my eyes.
Yuragi is even going to jump to the backline as well. Straight on top of Matu. They're going to miss out of the hook, and Amar wants to go forward for more. He's stuck inside the cogs, a very awkward position for the Bengali to be, but they just don't have the right-click damage to bring him down and off to the northern side as BZM finds an opening for the lasso. Yuragi's now going to commit on forward for more. An easy kill for BZM to find. He doesn't need more members.
You're going to need to get creative.
Matumba bottom lane. He's going to go for a TPR, but Amar just over the tree line. Not even going to be able to make it. He can bounce off the crystal as well. It's going to be a slow and painful death here for Matu. As BZ MMR in combination together. A big kill for them to be able to find. At least he was able to complete the scepter. He got enough gold for it. Tiger's going to even try and just get in range for a little bit of extra permanent intel. Look at them. They're on to Mickey too. Uragi, one more right click. The hook shot from Boxy. No way. Oh, the savior. Very, very impressed with what Amar's done. And Uragi. Look at a great ward on the cliff. Off the northern side, but top of him, if he can get the kill onto Tiger, but they're unable to do so. A black hole stopped short thanks to the global silence. Now they've been able to split up the fight. Boxy's going to look to move in, trying to protect the Pudge, but they won't be able to do so fast enough, as now they can clean up. The crew has arrived as Mickey, he'll try and get as much damage out as possible. BZM will fly up onto the high ground, and OG, they're just playing their distance, waiting for the magic immunity to expire, and as soon as it does, they'll go in for the finishing blow. Another fight.
And get that blink dagger so that you're able to find that quick connection. Tiger, again.
Holy.
What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, no. And now the rest of OG are here to take the team fight.
Oh, that'd be a big
Another fist into the hook. A big target to be able to bring down, but the global silence again trying to cover the escape. But Amar will still be killed off. Liquid, they need to get... Like, you have a 14,000 deficit, and maybe he abandoned.
Hopefully not.
What?
He actually abandoned.
Wait, can you check? How did...
Huh?
Are you? Were you?
I'm going off the
check,
player's
or are you
words.
posing
No.
Okay.
But I mean, all right.
Well,
It's a bit of a shame. It's such a big series. They've got the lead, but Misha, he's been a big part of these team fights with those quick 4-staffs. Oh no. To be able to pick that one up, but yeah, reconnect equals abandoned. So don't DC. Let that be known to everyone. Do it around the evening time. All of the different food stalls as well. G's in this chat more than SEA pubs, and have they abandoned the smoke? It seems like it.
This is huge, man. Uragi under the observer, and look at Liquid go to work after the mud pause.
Is he gonna live?
Uragi goes down. Oh man, Uragi drops the Orchard, and this is what I wanted to bring up. Like, I wanted a chance to see
a more advantageous position here. And look at this,
Zai
they might run into Zai first. Nope.
Zai cannot go down. You need the man with the black hole. They're going to jump Mickey instead. The lasso's not going to provide them enough, but Silver, the damage coming through from the right side. Uragi's able to clean up Zai and the Enigma. Mickey's going to try and stand his ground off the back of the BKB, but OG are doing such an incredible job to kite the Shadow Fiend, and now they can go back in, pouncing on the opportunity as the global silence will cover them as well as OG find 4 and soon to be a wipe. Martu will bring one person into the grave, but OG...
Oh man, they might find Matu here. They see the creep camp going down. If they can find the pick off, but he's able to blink back fast enough. They're playing against that tiny bit of vision. Good hook.
Boxy's nearby to be able to counter-initiate. Mickey off to the left side as well. It's going to try and get into the middle, but the global sign stops the Requiem Shore, and our OG will turn to deal with Matu afterwards. Amar, he's not done just yet. Gonna try and block up the path. A great use of the voodoo, but it will not matter. Zai still attempting with the black hole. It's a pretty decent ultimate, clipping onto 2 with the follow-up damage. Zai's able to hit back. They'll even buy back on Insania as well to see if they can catch up some more members of OG, but Uragi just cleans up one, goes for the final member, an ultra kill for the Templar assassin.
As well to try and disrupt this one a little bit, but just that silence coming through, able to take down Matu from 100 to 0. Absolutely no response.
Oh, they have the hook. What's Uragi doing here alone? They have the Requiem BKB. He doesn't have it. Mickey's going to try and charge up the ultimate, the cogs to block out the escape.
Alright. 800 gold away from being able to pick up the Silver Edge, so that's going to go a long way to potentially finding that backstab, getting the crits out.
BCM taking a lot of damage. They have to use the global silence again, which gives Liquid now an opening. Black Hole still on cooldown for quite some time, but maybe they can look to make a play off the back of the Dismember. And that's going to be the attempt. The Tumbleman straight towards Tiger with the assistance from Boxy as well. They'll be able to get on top of the silencer and a freebie for them.
The Hurricane Pike to be able to get himself to safety.
Tiger's the main man. Tiger is the main man if they can get him. Really far in the forward here. Rocket Flare's going to be able to scout him out. Mickey's compromised as well. He's in a really tricky position for the Shadow Fiend. And just slowly tick him down. Meanwhile, Uragi assassinates Boxy as well. Mickey's going to try and turn. Stacking up the damage. They're going to jump into the middle, but they're getting kited for the moment. Up to the northern side, but Tumberman, he's alone. He needs the boys to be able to help out. A bash from Ramar, trying to get some distance away, but they'll still be able to bring down the pain clear. Great timing with the BKB from Uragi. He's going to try and stand toe-to-toe. We'll be okay with at the moment, and off to the right side, but Tumberman might be able to drag BZM to the grave with him. So OG completely isolated, just multiple team fights breaking out.
Nisha up here first. He's fairly tanky.
Pops the smoke, the ward drop instantly. Amar's going to drive up to the high ground as well as Uragi just assassinates one of the members, but they completely split. They've been able to deal with Amar. First use of the global silence. They've got a second one ready to go. Tumberman as well. Another dismember into the middle onto BZM. Mickey just posturing on the high ground with the right clicks, raining down. He's going to look to buy back on BZM and get back into the middle of the fight. His eye, Black Hole, where's the counter? They're not going to have it. And BKB will hold the back
just a little late
as well. They've got the damage. Mickey starting to pummel into the TA. Back into the lane.
This
They
is be a dieback.
Tumberman, a dieback onto the Bat Rider and Liquid until he do. The Tumberman can instantly answer the Rolling Thunder with his own dismember, so it's just going to be up to the Swashbuckle. Hoping to get lucky.
He's got to be a little careful. I mean, Misha.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, he's doing a lot on his own. This is what I'm talking about. Never count OG out.
Alright. The Tumberman's in though. Onto Misha, 4-star, getting him out of the rod AoE. They need the right clicks though, and again, the lucky shot. Paying off huge here. 10 seconds until the TA's alive. Can Amar do it? Oh, the Coldstone groups him up. And now with the global silence follow-up, Mickey he can turn it, stand his ground, a BKB Satanic, Mickey's okay. But still, time, space created. Uragi's back alive, but the throne's exposed. They're going to try and deal with Zai. He's got a buyback to potentially rejoin, but they won't be fast enough for Uragi. Melts through Boxy's life as well. They're kiting out to the right side as Martu's on point with the hook. Drags back one, Mickey doesn't want to let them escape. They will force stuff further into the middle of the fight. Requiem buying some time as well, just go for the throw. Go. Rolling Thunder with his own dismember, so it's just going to be up to the Swashbuckle. Hoping to get lucky.
He's got to be a little careful. I mean, Misha.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, he's doing a lot on his own. This is what I'm talking about. Never count OG out.
Alright. The Tumberman's in though. Onto Misha, 4-star, getting him out of the rod AoE. They need the right clicks though, and again, the lucky shot. Paying off huge here. 10 seconds until the TA's alive. Can Amar do it? Oh, the Coldstone groups him up. And now with the global silence follow-up, Mickey he can turn it, stand his ground, a BKB Satanic, Mickey's okay. But still, time, space created. Uragi's back alive, but the throne's exposed. They're going to try and deal with Zai. He's got a buyback to potentially rejoin, but they won't be fast enough for Uragi. Melts through Boxy's life as well. They're kiting out to the right side as Martu's on point with the hook. Drags back one, Mickey doesn't want to let them escape. They will force stuff further into the middle of the fight. Requiem buying some time as well. Just go for the throw, go for the juggler, go for the final building. They don't have the damage.
Can Insania do it?
They've done it. Uragi holds him down, but Zai will blink in and the throne still explodes. Liquid somehow, some way, there was only a 4% chance for them to take this game one. What a miracle way back in.
You say momentum plays no role in Dota. I mean, this is a good example of it. Big kudos need to be given over to Team Liquid, though. They could have easily just demanded the unpause, right? I'm sure that they would have just been able to say, we want to go, this is your mistake, but they ended up playing it out, of course. Lots of personal relationships between the two teams, and, well, OG, they were able to play as 5, but they must be feeling super flat right now. Martu's mind is blown as to how they were able to get back into that one.
Oh, look at that. Oh. Can you...
And, well, he's even been able to drag this creep wave away, allow Amar to farm it right underneath the tower.
In some trouble at the moment. Soulrip's going to give him a little bit of bonus health to play with. He's going to try and duck into the tree line, but Zai's got the advantage with the free pathing. And finally, first blood is picked up. Misha won't be able to find a rebuttal, though. Might even get Zai, who finds the decay.
More difficult.
Misha here with that death. Bottom? They're actually going to snowball further past Tiger. He's still got the Fissure to play with, but Boxy as well has some spells to be able to cast. Amar's going to try and play around with the Static Link, but of course Martu's got plenty of damage coming in through himself. So
Mickey, so as expected, He's got a little bit of a lead over BZM, but that's the advantage of this Magnus.
Mario on bottom.
Yep.
Oh, another death.
Body blocks.
Now Tiger as well might be chased down. Crypt Swarm not enough, but the last right click will do the dirty work as Mark. Oh, great fissure, but
You're a spider.
rude mother stuff. Easy try and run over the wall. And not enough. Meanwhile, bottom lane, they get Amara as well, so the rotation for Tiger's not going to pay off. They get in the river.
I don't know if they have the damage here.
See, BZM's going to be playing with the potential of the RP. Uragi's even going to look to TP in as well. Nikkei protected with a snowball only for a moment, but that protection is enough, and he's now going to try and stand his ground to beat onto another. Mikkei might get the triple kill again, because all the goons from Liquid have shown up. 3 members going down from OG, spilling.
It's feel a little bit scary to come up here as, whoa, exploding on Misha.
No. Oh no. They're going to try and TP down. Shards, a beautiful
Good shot.
placement from Boxy, but the rotations, are they going to be fast enough? Matu activates the Exorcism, and BZM and the Tempest double. I don't think it's going to be enough. BZM tries to play around with the RP, skewer back as well. They get the kill.
This is under an
BZM's
Exo.
just going to sacrifice his own life as Matu is more than capable
another.
of charging on forward. He might even go for another. Does he stop the T2 tower? He will not do that as Matu wants the Ultra. Again, Amar going bottom, and no one's here. No one is here to play behind him. Liquid are just bullying Amar at this stage.
People sometimes buy the recipe on the Midas first.
Boxy? Alright, let's see if this is a higher gun that you want to enter up.
Cheeky.
Alright, I mean, gets him over the fissure and he's going to go back in now. Just a look at the...
Shown again on Amar. TP from Boxy.
Tombstone's going to be laid down. Fissure to try and disrupt the combo as well. The Matu's got the Exorcism at the ready, and even Liquid, they're going to bring some more members. Mikkei's going to TP down along with Insania. Godlike Shriek from Matumbaman and Misha, not long for this world as well.
Yeah, he's going to get chased down by the Ghosts. You just see the movement coming through from Uragi, trying his best to keep that mid lane pushed in. He's at least picked up the Maelstrom and isn't up to the camp next to the tier 2 tower. And he's like, wait, where have I got the ability to farm? They're going to put down the sentry wards, but they're not going to be able to block up the spiders, disabling the Blink Dagger, making sure you're not going to get that reposition on Zai.
A lot of damage onto Matumbaman to start, but an even better shards once again from Boxy. Misha will try and lay the Tombstone down, but off to the right side. Boxy and Matu, they'll switch their attention over towards the Earthshaker. Uragi's trying to get some damage out, but it's just not enough for the Arc Warden himself. BZM. Oh, the Requiem timing from Mikkei as well. The Yules was perfect. He went for a jump in, tried to find the opening, but just too quick on the fingers is the old man marked. No camps to be farming.
They know where Amar is.
Oh.
Boxy again, he sniffed him out.
Oh no, under the T2 tower is quite deep, but no one's nearby to be able to capitalize on Boxy's dive. Another kill onto Amar. Rapid. Liquid don't have everyone nearby. Tombstone's gonna get laid down.
Got the Aegis.
BZM. It doesn't skewer him back, so Mikkei just stands, turns, couple of right clicks, not enough though.
Sure, they're asking for some kind of vision. Yeah, there we go. Spiders will do the job, maybe.
Oh, look at this! Oh, did you see how many there were? What the hell?
Tiger's still 100 gold from that Blink Dagger, otherwise he would have been licking his lips.
BZM. This time he'll get the skewer into the static click as well, and first life taken care of. Liquid is starting to move over to try and help out, but Amar just gets beat down. The slow from Zion, the right clicks for good measure.
Not losing anything as a result of that. Aegis only had about a couple of minutes left on it. And it's accomplished what it's needed to.
The chain control needs to be perfect, and it is.
That's the main thing that you're concerned
Blink
about.
Echo has to be huge from Tiger, and it is! Look at the burst! Oh my, they blow up Matu, a gigantic streak for Uragi to get. You're so okay with going down on Tiger.
They found Misha?
Yeah, Tombstone's gonna get laid down, but Liquid just instantly address. And now they can go for the kills onto the heroes instead. BZM's trying to find an angle in, and RP onto 2, Tiger with the 4. Doesn't have the fissure though, but still with the damage is getting rained down. They'll be able to deal with the Wraith Pact in OG. Do they want to try and chase for more? In these fights for OG. Unfortunately, Uragi is going to feed over a Tempest double, so a little bit of gold, giving Matu almost enough for the Octarine, and Misha as well. Will be brought down once again, but just space.
If Matu's on point again.
Tiger? Making a lot of space forcing heroes to react to the toss. So instead, OG, they're going to go to the north. They've been able to scout out Mickey. BZM's going to be in. RP out with the fault from Amar. Once again, being able to soak up the damage. Mickey's going to hope to get the Requiem out. A 4-staff down, but Amar hot in pursuit. Beautifully done. That was all set up.
Farming Aegis, but that's not the Liquid way. That's not where they've been the most successful. They're going to smoke as 5 and try and get this team fight.
Spiders scouting out BZM along with Misha. Instant jump in from Boxy, and the punch up in the air will dispatch the life of the Undying. They got the vision into BZM as well. Boxy trying to snowball.
Seconds left on the Aegis, and they're actually going to preemptively use the kisses.
All right, maybe just trying to cover Mickey with the siege. They blow up Tiger. He's got a buyback to help with the defense. They need the Earthshaker to hold this.
They need to not clump as well. They deal with the Tombstone. They don't have the Wraith Pact. They ended up pushing it forward a little bit, maybe just to disable some of those Blink Daggers while they're under the cover of the smoke. But are they going to be able to wait out this magnetic field right now? Mickey on another situation. Enigma Alliance. We've seen what Arc Warden's able to do in these building defenses. There we go, they made the jump instantly, but no melee racks taken it. Oh, they do find BZM though.
BZM. Oh, he drags back the Tusk as well. Boxy, not the position he particularly wants to be in. BZM
trying to catch out a lot of these smokes, and he's actually found out Misha. Probably the target.
Caught him. Ooh. BZM, can he follow up? The free pathing from the Brew, but the skewer up. They might need the RP, and BZM utilizing the region to get the mana required to hold him in place, but the rest of Liquid,
he's just right-clicking.
Forced a team fight here, but they might be a little bit too late to keep Zai alive. They'll end up losing the Broodmother. Off to the left side as well, Amar soloing Matu down at the moment. They need to respect the Razor, but as soon as the BKB expires, Mickey's just going to force stuff himself into the middle, cleaning up Amar's life.
Tiger got out here, another great catch by Boxy. And they've still got a couple of creeps here on the top side. This is the level 3 Exo, well, just about to run out. He's got the blast ring available, but well, at the very least, they'll claim the melee positioning coming through from him.
On the money is Boxy. Prime position to be able to pop the smoke and get the jump away. Zai's going to try and charge up and help Mickey as well. They're on to Tiger, 2 clicks. Instant assassination, but now can they get more as well? Artillery getting rained down. Covering Liquid to be able to deal with the Tombstone and forcing OG to retreat back to their side of the map. As Amar split from the team though, he's still got the BKB if required to escape, but Mickey can just pummel in the right clicks afterwards. Yuraki's going to drop the evasion. The field not even required as Liquid and will not go.
Blink out, not having to wait for the turn. He does just that.
Going to run to Mickey first. Tempest double, pretty important for the extra damage, and BZM's just off the mark as well. An incredible 4-staff gets Liquid out of danger. Got a really good ward nearby from OG. They're going to be cautious if they group up. Blink almost at the ready from BZM. In fact, it's going to be Tiger that starts. Onto Boxy's task. Another the heals again from Matu. Holding down the Magnus, and with the right-click damage, Amar's going to be in with the disarm, so BZM will be able to skewer back to the right side, but it's not enough as Zai's able to secure the kill. And now Mickey, once again, onto Amar. He tries to steal as much damage as possible, but Mickey's just too farmed. The MKB coming through huge as Mickey gets...
Be able to rejoin this team fight. Still 4 minutes left on that buyback timer. A couple of siege creeps assisting this push.
It really feels like it needs to be a fissure to enable BZM to jump in. He might have to BKB as well. We've seen prior. There's the fissure, and there's the jump, and again the skew is off the mark. So now you got free time, knowing the fissure's on cooldown, so Mickey can start to deal with the Tombstone. Might lose the first life. Great use of the Satanic, and the kick away. Amar chopped into the middle. Mickey back up to full health and in fighting shape. Amar's going to try and stand his ground. He's stolen a lot of damage away from the Shadow Fiend, but he does have the boys playing behind him at the moment until BZM gets the angle. Echo Slam for the fall as well. Liquid have lost 2, but Mickey off the back of the respawn. Charging to the middle. The Requiem's not going to provide them too much. It will give them an opportunity now to deal with the barracks and get out.
Here we go, all lanes pushed in. You give up a lot, but it was the perfect RP into a pretty damn good Echo as well. Zai
might get Zai.
Give up your life for free.
Like you don't. Insane's going to try and reposition with the cookie. Mickey's still got BKB to work with. Oh my lord, Misha can't face check this man as Mickey's out. Insania might escape as well, but the Gleipnir just fast enough to stop this.
So far. Full wraparound though. Amar might be the target.
Where's the counter initiation that's going to be ready? Oh, they were attempting the kick into Requiem, but now Boxy
forced up the
forced
wrong
up
way.
further inside the base. He's going to at least get the kick onto Misha, so they'll trade a 1-for-1. Around about where Zai is. Skewer closer to the Tempest double. Echo Slam's even going to be laid down as well. Zai's been able to activate the BKB thanks to the damage mitigation from the Wraith Pact, and he might be able to scurry out as well. And off to the other side, Amar was caught out. So with all this going on, with all the space that Amar was making, OG...
You don't have a BKB. You can't afford to put your body on the front lines.
So difficult to position against this Tusk Scepter. Emma just going to force the issue. One of Makissa's getting laid down as well, just trying to stop the Blink Daggers. Amish is in the thick of it all. He's somehow still alive, but the buildings, they're not having as fun of a time. As Zai goes in, RP is going to be there from BZM for the instant save from Boxy. Skewer out to the right side. They've been able to kill off Matumba, man. They need to get onto Uragi, but they haven't been able to do so. Some buybacks are there. Zai off to the right side. They still hold him down though with a Gleipnir. Buildings are falling though. Liquid, they've lost 3. A decent ult from OG in all the chaos. Multiple fights breaking out, and OG will still live to sing another day thanks to the buybacks. Be cautious, so this is not a high ground. You want to charge up to Mickey. Beautiful use of the Requiem and a choke point like that.
Engagement. Just the spinner snare. Cutting off the avenues to leave the base.
Uragi's so close to 25. Just needs a little bit of experience, man. Just get the experience. The kiss is in.
The kickback.
Foxy with a jump onto BZM. They're going to try and target down with the Magnus at the moment. He's been able to score. Oh no, the RP from BZM. He's got a second one to utilize, but he needs some mana, so a trip back to base will help out. Isha will still end up going down. Boxy's going to be in once again. Another kick. Amar. There's no one else nearby. Tiger's going to find an opening though. A pretty big ult for the second round of the RP. They're going to drag them closer to Uragi, but Mickey wants to protect it with the use of the Requiem. Send them all back inside the base, and the throne's just falling too fast. OG will not have a response to tie up this series. It's a big second map victory for Liquid.
They do, even sealing them inside the base with that.
Thank you for watching our video. If you have any thoughts and ideas, please leave comments below. We are grateful for your support. Thank you.